Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. A brand new episode of Flagship Fab 4, a 17-year voyage. Well, since this is a newly themed pirate-esque series, I decided to bring my bird with me today. Yep, you gonna talk to everybody? You gonna say hi? You gonna introduce the cards? Yep, say arr. Say arr. You know, gonna say it? All right, so today we're jumping into 1982. Last week we did 1981. And so for 1982, we are looking for these four Topps cards, these four Donruss cards, these four Fleer cards, and we're going to put them up on top for us to look for. And we're going to turn on our counter, and we're going to jump right into this. Last week we pulled the 1981 Paul Molitor out of Donruss. So today we're going to start with Donruss and see if we can't pull another one of our Fab 4. Got the Babe Ruth puzzle on the front. Remember, this was the first year after their first year in returning where they do not have gum. So they had gum for 1 year, and then they switched over to puzzle pieces. Fleer switched over to stickers. So we're going to get into this. In addition to the four cards we're looking for, we're also looking for some Cal Ripken Jr. rookies. It'd be nice to pull off in this video. I think we're on the back side of these cards, so we're going to flip everything around here. Here are our puzzle piece is. Starting things off with Mike Jorgensen. Oh, and then we're flipped upside down. Mike Heath. These cards look really good. There's a Bill Gullickson. Leon Roberts. Al Bumbry. Steve Kemp. Bob Boone. Juan Bonilla. Tommy John. I think we pulled a Tommy John last episode, so we're going to set him back up there. Steve Howe. John Lowenstein. Hubie Brooks. Jody Davis. Ray Burris. And the last card is a Jim Clancy. So nothing really doing in there. We can jump directly into 82 Fleer. See what sticker we get out of this. We got us a Hall of Famer on the back. It's at least something. Not exactly who we're looking for, but we will take what we can get. Got us a Mets sticker. 2 Mets stickers, actually. Starting things off with a Ken Brett. Not George Brett. Although he does play for the Royals. Is that George Brett? It's not George Brett. No. Ken Brett, pitcher. I don't think I've ever seen Ken Brett. Ben Ogilvy. Leon Durham. Dwight Evans. Bob Boone. I think we pulled a Bob Boone in the Donruss pack. Dan Spillner. Rusty Staub. Elias Sosa. Steve Garvey. There's a Reggie Jackson. We'll take that. So now we know we got at least 2 Hall of Famers in this pack. Set Reggie there. We'll go ahead and get under the stand ready, just in case. Ted Simmons. You see how bad that's cut? Top left. The whole thing's cut off centered. Ted Simmons. Ken Reitz. Carney Lansford. And there's that Mike Schmidt. That big beard. Man, these things are cut so funky. All right, last but not least, Powerhouse Topps 82. Gum feels broken in there. See if we can have a little luck here. We found one of our 204 cards. At this rate, I'm going to be doing this till I retire. And then some. gum was broken in pieces. Still nice and pink. Alrighty. Off with a Blue Jays Joey McLaughlin. There's another nice card. Let me just get some stands over here. Put Bruce Sutter's All-Star card there. Got us a John Denny. Craig Reynolds. There's a Blue Jays batting and pitching leaders. Dave Stieb and John Mayberry. Mike Scott. Lonnie Smith. Chuck Baker. We're upside down with a Jim Gantner. Terry Crowley. Pat Kelly. Billy Allman, the White Sox. Aurelio Lopez. I think we got 2 cards left. There's a Rennie Stennett for the Giants. And our last card is a Lynn Sakata for the Orioles. Look at the color difference in the whites, these 2 cards. Maybe you can't see it as much as I can on camera, but this one's yellow, this one's bright white. Well, we did not pull one of our main cards, but we did get some Hall of Famers. So, thanks again for watching, guys, for another episode of Flagship Fab 4. And we will see you guys on the next episode.